I am Sinikar, and actually, this is supposed to be a hideout.
Well, it's not hidden well enough.
Obviously not. You can rest here for a while, but don't try anything stupid, and leave me alone.
Halt! This is Bakaresh, temple city of the Hashishin. What do you want here, stranger? Are you one of the raiders?
I belong to no one.
Then stick with it and don't get involved with the raiders.
Tell me something about the city.
Strangers are not often found here. Seek out Ashnu. He will help you further.
How are things?
It doesn't look good. Nomads are roaming around outside the city. Those damn raiders have attacked the oasis. Go to the city and report it to Silvio.
I am Silvio, and this is Bakaresh. Leave your weapon sheathed as long as you are in the city. And keep your hands to yourself. Then we'll get along just fine.
I see.
Then stick with it.
Benito sent me.
What does he have to report?
The oasis outside the city was raided by nomads.
Damn, that's bad news. Tisgar isn't going to like that at all. We'd better be careful in the south. Here, this is for you. And carry on.
Do you have work for me?
You want to make yourself useful? Akrabor is guarding the north entrance to the city. He hasn't reported to me for a long time. Go and see what's wrong.
What can you tell me about the city?
This is a beautiful, serene temple city, and that's the way it should stay. If you want to go into the temple, talk to Amur. And if you want to gab for a while, go see Ashnu. He likes to talk a lot. Otherwise, I'll show you how you can deal with raiders.
Hey, watch it.
What?
Don't go running around here.
Why not?
There are savage nomads who attack everybody on sight. You'll also find a lot of lurkers over there. And when I say a lot, I mean a whole lot. We can only hope that they're all going to kill each other off.
I have come to get your report.
Well, Silvio sent you, right?
Exactly.
I can't give you that report if Silvio finds out what is going on here. He'll have my head.
So?
So, help me deal with those nomads and Silvio can have his report.
Tell me all about those nomads.
There is only a handful of them, but they're armed to the teeth. We kept an eye on them. They're sitting in a cave right over there.
Then let's finish them off.
Are you out of your mind? Those are nomads. I tell you what. Better flush them out, and then we finish them off here. I'll tear you apart! Stop right there!
I'm gonna let you have it.
Those nomads are history.
Boy, oh boy, you did really well. Here is a little something for you. This is how the city of Bakaresh shows its appreciation.
What about your report?
Hey, man, no problem. Go to Silvio and tell him that we have the situation under control.
I brought Akrabor's report.
And?
The situation is quiet.
I think we both know that we don't have Akrabor to thank for that. Here, you should be paid for your work.
Do you have anything else that needs to be done?
Sand crawlers have shown up behind the arena again. There are more and more of them. The beast must have a nest somewhere. So track down the beasts, find their cursed nest and smoke it out.
Hey you. Yes, you. I mean you.
What do you want?
You look like a man who wants to make lots of gold, and fast.
I dealt with your crawler problem.
I assume you took out the whole nest?
Sure.
You've done pretty well so far. Keep at it. Here, this is for you.
I think something's bound to happen soon.
And his dominion will come. And then those who have drawn
Who is there to
his wrath
fight?
shall tremble.
I present you a
So
marvelous
pay
selection
with
of the
your
desert's
gold,
best
else
fighters.
you shall pay
First
with your
comes
blood.
Irhabar the
Beliar
Bloody.
knows
He's
no
one tough
mercy.
bastard,
There is
and he
no
likes to
pity
finish
for the
off his
weak, only pain and
opponents
death. But
slowly.
those among you who
Next,
do good
I will send you
business
Ahmed of
must
all
pay
trades.
their
There
tribute.
isn't a maneuver
For
he
what
doesn't
use
know,
is your gold?
not a
In the
move he
face of
hasn't
Beliar's
mastered.
inexorable
And the
wrath.
grand finale will be
His
our
wrath is
champion,
awakened.
the undefeated
It is
king
too
of
late.
Bakaresh,
Then
Mufasa
will your
the
prayers
Savage.
fade away unheeded.
In the course of his career, he has fought in over 100
Can
matches and
appease
hasn't
his wrath.
lost many.
We protect you. We use our power.
What are the
His
rules?
wrath
I'll have you know that no slaves are fighting here in Bakaresh. These are the greatest gladiators of the desert. Hashashins who have earned themselves a place in the arena through their deeds and their skills.
And the rules?
Each fight costs 1,000 gold coins. Besides that, the usual rules apply.
Fine. Then I'll knock down the bloody guy first.
Excellent. The mysterious fighter from the north.
Hey, none of this fancy talk. Just let me fight.
All right then. At least try to look good.
Who do good business must pay their tribute. For what use is your gold in the face of Beliar's inexorable wrath?
Show me what you can do.
We are the chosen people. Wealth for us.
Man, the
dominion
blood
for
is a
Beliar,
bloody mess.
and his
You have
dominion will
earned this
come.
gold.
And then those who have
Fine.
drawn his wrath
Now let me fight
shall
that Ahmed,
tremble.
the one of
So
all
pay with your
blades.
gold,
Trades.
else
His
you shall
Ahmed
pay
of all...
with your
Ah,
blood.
forget it. You
Beliar
paid, so
knows
you
no
can fight.
mercy. There is no pity for the weak, only pain and death. But those among you who do good business must pay their tribute.
Show me.
We are the chosen people. Wealth for us. Dominion for Beliar.
What have
And
you
his
done to
dominion
Ahmed?
will
The man's
come.
completely worn
And
out.
then those
Isn't
who
that
have
why I
drawn
fought
his
him?
wrath
Well,
shall
yes,
tremble.
you've got a point there.
So pay with your gold.
Fine.
Else you shall
Now bring
pay
on this
with your
savage fellow
blood.
and then I'll be champion,
Beliar
right?
knows no
Whoa, whoa,
mercy.
whoa there,
There
whoa,
is
I
no
never
pity
said
for the
that.
weak,
What?
only pain
Are you toying
and
with me?
death. But
No,
those
no, of
among
course
you
not.
who do good
Father of
business
swift combat.
must pay
But you
their
still need to
tribute.
go up
For
against the
what
temple
use is your
fighters.
gold
Special
in the
order
face
from
of
Tisga.
Beliar's
Only if you can hold your
inexorable
own
wrath.
against the
Once
temple
his
fighters will you be
wrath is
named
awakened,
champion of
it is too
Bakaresh.
late.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Hey, you didn't ask. But it will bring you glory and honor.
And hopefully some gold, too. Send in Mufasa then.
A great son for a great fight. Hey, please slow down a little this time. Get it? The audience expects to see something for their money.
The Hashashin, we are the chosen people. Wealth for us, dominion for Beliar, and his dominion
It must be
will
nice
come.
and sharp.
And then those who have
I am
drawn his
Ahmed.
wrath
Ahmed
shall
of all
tremble.
trades.
You know a thing or two about weapons?
I am master of various fighting styles. If you have some gold, I can teach you.
You're as good as defeated.
Showed him.
We are the chosen people. Wealth for us.
Right here in the arena of Bakaresh, the impossible became reality. Mufasa the Savage has been defeated. Here stands the victor.
And he has come to get his gold.
But of course, vanquisher of Mufasa, I told you I would make you rich.
Right. Now what about the temple fighters?
Those aren't just any old fighters. Oh no. One of them was the gatekeeper of Ishtar, and the other used to hunt nomads all over the desert. Both have earned this job in Bakaresh and struck down more opponents than all barbarians combined.
Never mind. You know what I want. Bring on the temple fighters.
So be it. Let the fight for the crown begin. Eternal fame for the winner, a mouthful of sand for the loser. Good luck, fighter. I'm curious to see how long you last.
For we are his people, the Hashashin. We are the chosen people. Wealth for us, dominion for Beliar.
Since that business with the trolls, animal fights have been forbidden in the arena.
Trolls?
Yeah, it was Amal's idea. He wanted to make things more spectacular. It was quite a spectacle, all right, but not exactly the way he imagined.
We are the chosen people. Wealth for us, dominion.
I want to
for
repeat the
Beliar,
last fight.
And his dominion
That's what-
will
go to the-
come. And then those who have drawn his wrath shall tremble. So pay with your gold, else you shall pay with your blood.
You're as good as defeated. You showed him who's boss.
Knock him down!
Showed him who is boss.
Nothing to be had there.
My Beliar, my head. Dominion for
I'm at a
Beliar,
loss for
and
words,
his
O
dominion
champion of
will
Bakaresh.
come.
Now that's a nice
Then
change
those
of
who have
name.
drawn his
You
wrath
are truly
shall
a great
tremble.
gladiator.
So
Glory
pay
and
with your
honor
gold,
to the new champion.
else you shall pay with your blood. Beliar knows no mercy. There is no... And Beliar knew his enemy, and his wrath was great. Welcome to Bakaresh, the city of Beliar, pilgrim. My name is Amul. I am one of the Black Mages.
Nice temple you've got here.
Yes, you want to see the inside as well, don't you? But you will not set foot in the temple unless I permit you to do so.
And what do I have to do for that?
What do you think? Make yourself useful. You can find out everything else for yourself. No!
Can I learn from you?
Casting the spells of Beliar requires great wisdom.
And?
And I will not teach you before you have rendered outstanding services to the city of Bakaresh. No. We are the chosen people. Wealth for us, dominion for Beliar, and his dominion will come. And then we
Something's bound to happen soon.
I am Aldo. With me, you can always get what you need. And if Beliar had not stricken my slaves with extraordinary stupidity, I could also offer you some artifacts.
Do you need help?
You mean regarding my imbecile slaves? You could slap them all silly, but what's the use? I have seen to that already.
Actually, I meant those artifacts you're looking for.
Ah, yes, of course. I am looking for 3 special artifacts in particular, you know. I have read some old inscriptions. They are small caskets. They belong to a priest of the Ancient Ones. He was certainly a well-respected man. And once I own those caskets, I too will be well-respected.
I'll have a look around.
If you bring them to me, your reputation in Bakaresh will go up as well.
Yes, all right. I think I've got it.
I hate the beasts!
You'd better go now.
Here are your caskets.
Ah, soon I will be the most reputable merchant in Bakaresh. Yeah, this is for you.
We'll both get in trouble.
Welcome to Bakaresh. I am Jafar, weapons merchant. Feel free to have a look at my blades. I have only top-quality merchandise from Benzala.
Show me.
Welcome to Bakaresh, Pilgrim. I am Ashnu. In case you need information, mine is worth gold.
What can you tell me about the temple?
The temple is the sanctuary of Beliar. We donate gold to the Black Mages so that they may appease his almighty wrath. If you want to pray, you will have to make do with this statue down here. The temple is closed to all strangers, and Amul alone decides who gets to enter the temple, Pilgrim.
What can I do so that Amul will let me enter the temple?
You could work for Silvio, of course. Or you could fight in the arena, provided you are a strong and law-abiding son of combat.
What else? Any other options?
Well, we merchants of the city must pay our tribute to the Black Mages. If you bring Amul our gold, he will know that we trust you.
Let me bring Amul your tribute.
Of course I shall support your wish, son of generosity.
Right then. What should I do?
You need to convince Jafar, Carlos, and Aldo. Once you have their approval, come back to me, and I will give you the tribute.
And that's how it's going to be.
Welcome, Pilgrim. I am Carlos, slave trader.
I want to take your tribute to Amul.
So he let you into the temple?
Exactly.
One hand washes the other. Of course, you can take our tribute to Amul.
I want to take your tribute to Amul.
Do you now? But can we even trust you? Maybe you are working for the nomads, ingratiating yourself here in Bakaresh so you can steal our gold.
What do you demand then?
I think we should not trust you with our gold unless you have pulled off some good deals outside of Bakaresh. What have you got to show for yourself? We cannot help you.
I conducted business with Nephilim.
Yes, that is good. You have got experience. I saw that right away. You can go to Amul. You have got my approval.
I want to take your tribute to Amul.
You want to deliver our gold? This will increase your reputation with the Black Mages.
Exactly. That's the point.
Ah, I like it. But certainly you know that you're not the only one who wants that.
So, what do you suggest?
You do your business with Amul, and you owe me a favor.
Just a moment. What kind of favor?
Once you have access to the temple, you will recommend me to the Black Mage, Sigmar.
You want me to recommend you?
Exactly. Let him know what a competent fellow I am.
I'll see what I can do.
I put my trust in you, son of obligingness.
I managed to convince the merchants.
So you won their trust. Great. Here, this gold should help Amul to starve off the ire of Beliar. And don't you get any ideas. Take that gold directly to Amul. If you try and make off with it, you won't be able to enjoy it for long.
Everybody needs to pay tribute. We're having a talk.
And his dominion...
I bring the tribute from the merchants.
Fair enough. Give to the mages, so that they may turn away the wrathful gaze of Beliar.
So what about it? Will you let me enter the temple?
You have served the city of Bakaresh well. You now have access to the temple.
Can you teach me now?
You have served the city well, son of the Hashishin. I am willing to let you partake of my wisdom. We are the chosen people. Wealth for us, dominion